welcome to Business Standard's afternoon news update. First, the headlines. Trade unions to give government an ultimatum for their 4-point demands. Ranbaxy to pay $420,000 to Idaho for selling substandard drugs, and luxury brand Louis Vuitton's parent company buys control of Loro Piana for €2 billion. Now the news in detail. Central trade unions have decided to give an ultimatum to the government and declare their future course of action soon on their 4-point demands. The government had set up a group of 4 ministers led by Defence Minister A.K. Antony to discuss labour union demands with the United Front of Trade Unions, which included the Congress-affiliated Indian Trade Union Congress. The group, which included Finance Minister P. Chidambaram, Agriculture Minister Sharad Pawar and the then Labour Minister Mallikarjun Kharge, held talks with the unions once in May and sought a month's time to consider demands for a common minimum wage of 10,000 rupees, pension of 3,000 rupees, increase in gratuity limit and price control. The 1-month period lapsed on June 18th, prompting the trade unions to consider their next course of action. Indian generic drug manufacturer Ranbaxy will pay Idaho State in northwestern US nearly $420,000 to settle civil and criminal complaints of selling drugs of inferior strength, purity or quality. Idaho had joined several states and the US government in alleging that Ranbaxy products manufactured between April 2003 and September 2010 did not meet US Food and Drug Administration standards and caused Medicaid to pay fraudulent claims. The alleged 26 substandard generic drugs were made at Ranbaxy's factories in Paonta Sahib and Dewas in India. The company also pleaded guilty to 7 felony counts of violating the US Food, Drug and Cosmetic Act and agreed to pay $150 million in criminal fines and forfeitures. LVMH, the parent company of Louis Vuitton, said on Monday it has acquired 80% of Italian luxury cashmere clothing brand Loro Piana for €2 billion, boosting the French group's presence in high-end handcrafted products popular with Asian buyers. The deal gives Loro Piana an enterprising value of €2.7 billion or more than 3.8 times the company's expected 2013 sales of €700 million. Loro Piana, which is also an integrated manufacturer of fine yarns, has been enjoying average annual sales growth of 17% over the past 3 years, which analysts said would help make up for slower growth at other LVMH brands such as Louis Vuitton. The family business, which started as a wool mill in northern Italy in 1924, is now the largest Western manufacturer of cashmere and baby cashmere. That is all in the bulletin for now. Thank you and join us again in the evening for more news.